Alright, in today's episode, we're going to be talking about matrix agents. So, in the past, I've worked at many jobs, and every single manager I've ever had was just an absolute weirdo. And what I mean by that is they care about like the smallest little details that you do. They're always on your ass for like over like nothing. And my question to all of that was just why? Like, why do you choose to let these companies run your life? Why do you choose to let these people have control over what you say and what you act? Like, just relax. And I know, obviously, you have to follow the rules at big corporate jobs and stuff, but these are bullshit jobs. Like, I was working at the movie theater. I was working at like a Hollister type place. The one serious time I had a job was at a bank, and that was the most annoying manager of all. She cared about everything. And when I would do stuff that doesn't even break the rules, like for example, when I was working at the bank, one day I forgot a tie, and like she made it like the end of the world. And in my head, I'm like, oh my god, like you are absolutely brainwashed because there's no way you care this fucking much. Now, obviously, I have to acknowledge the fact that like sometimes they just want to make your life hell, and this is just they don't care about the actual corporate side. They just want to be evil and fuck with you. But that also ties into them being a matrix agent because it's like, why is your soul so impure? This happens on a day-to-day scale where people are just rude to each other. You know, nobody wants to help each other out because they don't want to see people doing better than them. And you're 100% a matrix agent because you're so down bad, but you don't even want to help people out. Like that is the biggest level of fraud ever. You guys can both help each other out and go on the come up together, but you rather see this person struggle for a little bit longer. A big point I want to bring up is old people. Now, you ever realize like how sweet your grandma is, how sweet your grandpa is? You know, everyone always loves their grandparents and everything. This is something that Alex Hormozy said, and it struck me differently. He said that old people are less mad about life, and it's literally because they don't have time for it. They're going to die soon, so they don't want to spend their last few moments on Earth always pissed off. You know what I mean? And I think we could really apply that to our day and age because why not just live your whole life good? Why not? I know there's a lot of stresses on you. There's a lot of things that can make you stressed out and you end up portraying that onto other people, but you should really be thinking, hey, there's no time to be mad. There, of course, is some exceptions to this, but generally speaking, people are way too pissed off about everything. They don't smile enough. They don't do anything. Everyone's just an absolute dickhead to one another. Another thing I want to talk about is why everything just has a certification or requirement behind it. It's like for the simplest jobs ever in the entire world, you have to get like some fucking 6 hour Zoom call course passed for it. It's just all BS, and it's just like the instructors for those even take their job so fucking seriously and want to use their power to power trip you, and it's actually the sorriest shit I've ever seen in my entire life. Your job is so useless. This is a fake certification. It's literally all technicalities, and you still are trying to be rude to people, have control over them, talk to them with the ego, kind of just bitch them the whole time. I've seen this happen in many different Zoom calls, many different certifications I was trying to get. These instructors are all dickheads, and it's like, dude, you're working a fake job. Shut up. You're the weirdest person ever. And it's because they failed. They failed life so hard. So they're just constantly pissed off, and they're, you know, putting that anger onto you. And I'm all for not standing for that shit. You should talk back. Fuck disrespect shit if they're older than you. I don't give a fuck. You should go at them 10 times harder and go for a different class, go for a different certification, because these people are just rats. They're the definition of rats. They failed in life. They're mad. They're now coming at you for their power trip. They have no power in their own lives. Like, these are the people that get pegged by their fucking wives. You don't want to listen to these people. But yeah, man, let me know what you guys think about Matrix agents. I feel like everyone is just extremely brainwashed. Everyone is just so mad for no reason. Everyone hates their lives. It's just cooked. Everything is cooked. Please let me know your thoughts.